Merry Christmas, baby.
Could have stopped our workout early because we woke up late. And I am not going to complain because I don't feel the greatest and I want a knit. We're in Coda's car today. Hi, Coda Bear. Give the kids an eye roll. You know, the past couple mornings, I have not woken up feeling good. I feel like you can probably hear it in my voice today. But I feel better after going to the gym.
It's because you sweat it out.
Isn't that crazy?
When you're sick, you go to the gym, you sweat it out.
This is my first time being an actual gym goer. I've always done workouts at home. I've never actually gone to a gym. And I was expecting to feel like crap, trying to get this stuff done, and no, actually I feel better afterward. Still feel like crap, but I feel better. Time to go home and get coffee?
Yep.
Yeah. Coda?
What?
Will you take me to get a Pooh Bear? Please!
No!
I don't feel good. I need a Pooh Bear. Please.
I'll give you money to go get one later, but I just want to go home.
I have money. I just need you to take me to get it. Please, Go Bear, take me get Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear.
There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December is, when the children are singing, yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby. Ooh, yeah. There's room at the table for big and for small. All the fire is popping, the chestnuts are cracking, yeah. Merry Christmas, baby. There's something that happens when
I am struggling a little bit this morning. I am editing Vlogmas and it's taking forever because my mind keeps wandering. So I'm watching the clip and then all of a sudden my mind is somewhere thinking about something else, and before you know it, I've missed 30 to 45 seconds of a clip and I have to go back and watch it again and try to keep my mind focused. My ADHD medicine is supposed to help with the focus, but I'm still pretty low on the dosage. I still need to keep increasing, and it's very obvious that we're not there at that sweet spot yet. And even the coffee is not helping with the focus. I am switching to tea. This is more of that yogi tea. It's vanilla spice, perfect energy. I already had a cup and I feel that it's helping, so I'm gonna go ahead and brew another one. That's what you hear in the background. The teapot is heating up. So hopefully this is gonna give me the focus I need to get this done. And I'm almost done with that second glove. So we're chugging right along here this morning. I'm gonna get this cup of tea in me so I can get this done.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear.
I was just about to come and tell you guys that I was going to get ready to run to the branch. Coda could not take me to the branch this morning because he had to come home and get some coffee and get ready for work. So I'm going to run to the branch, and then I am going to go to Walmart to shop for my dad for Christmas. But someone was going to stop by to pick up a gift that they had me make. I forgot that that gift does not have the ends woven in yet. There's 3 ends and I avoided weaving them in. That's how I am. Is anyone else like that? Avoid weaving in ends at all costs. So here's the little gift they had me make. It is my first amigurumi. Look at how cute. So I can't say who this is for or who's picking it up, but it is a jewelry holder They can put their earrings up here on the lip of the mushroom. And then down here, this has a little lip along the grass, so they can put like their rings or whatever little bitty bits and bobs that they have down in the grass area. Isn't that thing so cute? I was so proud of myself when I was done. It's like adorable. So let me weave these ends in, then we'll go get some coffee, and then we'll go to the store. Before I forget, this little guy was actually a pattern on YouTube. I think the designer actually sells them. So if you can't crochet and you really want one, she does sell them. But I followed her pattern on YouTube to make this one, and I will link it below for you. I also wanted to talk real quick about these needles that I have been working on. Let's see if I can get them to focus here. I've been working on my gloves with. These are the Addy Squared needles. So they are like literally a like square shape, you know? They've got like straight edges. They're not like round. There's 4 straight edges all the way around. So these were originally created because they're more ergonomic. I guess your fingers like lay on them better. And I saw a lot of reviews where people were saying they love these things and that they were relieving some of their hand pains. So I decided to pick up a pair just because I've never tried them before. I wanted to see if they were something worth raving about, you know? So I got them during Vlogtober. I don't think I ever said, you know, my review on them, if I liked them or not. I love them. The reason I love them is because of their texture. They're not super slick. They're almost, whenever you get them, they almost have a very slight, and I'm a sensory person, it comes along with the whole ADHD/autism thing. Like, textures are a big deal for me. Like the Chow Goose. I hate Chow Goo needle. Hate. Double hate. Loathe entirely. They have some kind of weird texture on them. It almost feels like tiny little bitty bumps all over them. So when your finger glides along, it's like those little bumps catch your like your fingerprint, and you can feel like every vibration on it. It's crazy. It's crazy. But these, love the texture. I wasn't a huge fan of the matte texture when they came out of the box, but I was like, you know, I gave the Chow Goos a go, so I'm gonna give these a go. The matte texture's almost gone now, but for some reason, it still has like a catch. They have grooves. They have grooves along them. So maybe that has something to do with the yarn like stopping, not sliding off. I don't like super slidey needles. So this is probably very contrasting to their Addy Turbos. I do have some Turbos, but I wouldn't say those are super slick either. The only drawback about these, for some reason, they wear the heck out of my hands when I am doing ribbing. I don't know what it is. Whenever I start to purl with these, I don't know, there's so much strain on my hands, and it might just be because of how twisted ribbing is, because that's what the gloves are, and that's the only project I've worked on with these. It might have something to do with that, but I'll have to try something else. As far as I know right now, I haven't really had a whole lot of trouble with twisted ribbing in the past, but also I haven't done it in a long time. So, you know, my hands have been through a lot since the last time I've done twisted ribbing. So maybe that's just how it is for me now. Twisted ribbing is just something that's difficult for me. But I do know that with these, since I've done twisted ribbing with these, it is a lot more painful to do. So something to keep in mind, if you've done twisted rib before, and it has been painful for you, it's still gonna be painful on these.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he would Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, and that's what we do. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me. Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart.
I am now back home, and it is dark outside. I was gone way longer than expected, way longer than necessary. It was like 3.5 hours. Ugh. I was only expecting to be gone maybe 1.5. Time got away from me. I kept looking at crap. These dogs are down here fighting. Maggie's the instigator, I'll be honest. Maggie May. She's bothering Lily. She won't leave her alone. So I found something. Okay. So I got some really exciting things. First of all, I think I finally have everything for Coda's Advent, and I will show you all that. That makes me very happy. I got some new yarn. I cast on a project that I had no business casting on, but it's a knitting project, so we're gonna get some more knitting in this Vlogmas. First of all, let me show you all these gloves. Here are all the gloves, and there is Maggie May. Here are all of the gloves that need to be finished. I got these two here that have a thumb on one, but the other ones still need thumbs. Both of these need thumbs. This one only has one glove, so I need to knit that tonight. That is my goal for tonight. I've got probably 2 hours left before I go to bed, 2.5 hours, something like that. So just finishing this, not getting the thumbs on, that is my goal. Tomorrow, my goal is to get thumbs on all of these. Before we get into what I found at the store, I need to go look at the Roseanne blanket and see how many squares I still need to put on that blanket, and then divide it by how many days are left until Christmas Eve. That way I know how many I need to make every day. So that'll be kind of like my Advent. Every morning I'll wake up and make so many squares, and then I'll be done for the day, and I should be done by Christmas Eve. Okay, so it's looking like 5 squares per day, which sounds kind of lofty, I'm not gonna lie. But if anything, I can push it past one day because our anniversary is the day after Christmas, so it could be an anniversary gift as well. But I did not include today in that, so I am free for the rest of the day to do whatever I need to do. So I'm gonna finish up that glove. And okay, so now I'm gonna show you the things that I got at Walmart. First of all, I forgot about this. Coda got me this for Vlogmas. Look at that. It's a stand, and you can wrap it around things. Hang on, let me get it out. Look at this thing. Would you look at it? It's like an octopus that holds your phone. It even makes holding my phone easier. I realize that this is probably like common knowledge and probably everybody has one of these. But you gotta remember that I was like trapped in my house for 8 years, so this stuff is life-changing for me. Let me just stand you up here with my new tripod. What a time to be alive. We're actually gonna turn this way, the lighting is better. Okay, so I picked this up for my dad. It is a Wrangler vest thing. It's kind of like a Carhartt, but like without the sleeves. Let's see if I'm a vest guy. Is it giving? Is it giving what it's supposed to give? Let's go lower. Let me get my hat. I feel like it'll complete the look. Okay, doth it give? Maybe a hoodie. Doth it giveth now, brown cow? Okay, I actually kind of like this. I might ask Santa for it, not gonna lie, not gonna lie. I can't zip this one, it's not big enough for me. It's giving, take me for a ride on your big green tractor. Let's all pray that Coda continues to not care about Vlogmas Otherwise, I'm screwed. I found a gift that I want to give him on the first day of Advent. Look at these mugs. They're like that vintage Christmas tree. He is gonna love these. We actually have one of those that lights up. You may have seen it in the background of one of the vlogs, but I'll show you guys after I get done showing off everything. But oh my gosh, I'm gonna give him this on day 1. It'll be like separate from the stockings because of course this is not gonna fit into the stockings. I looked so hard for this in Walmart and could not find it anywhere. I think all them biddies bought them out. It's a 24 pack of Keurigs. Coda likes 2 to 3 cups of coffee in the morning. So I'll be able to stick 2 of these in his stockings and he can have 2 different ones each day. And they're assorted. There's Cinnabons and I think that's Krispy Kreme, McDonald's, Dunkin', is that what that is? No, it's the original donut shop. But anyway, got more things to put in his stockings. More things. He likes candy canes. He likes peppermint. I think maybe his favorite coffee is like peppermint mocha. He's never really told me like what his favorite coffee is. And I found these. He loves chocolate and peanut butter, so I got him some Reese trees, and I can put those in there too, along with his Lindor chocolates. So we're gonna have to double our time at the gym. So this feels to me like Christmas Eve, you know, like a winter night. So I found them in the sparkle, which is what I wanted because I want to knit something for one of my friends and I think they like sparkly stuff, like glittery stuff. So let me show you what I'm making, what I cast on that I really should not have cast on. Okay, so first of all, y'all are sleeping on this pattern. It's called the Beckley Creek Shawl and it's by Sana Shetner. She is one of my very, very good knitter friends. If you go to my Instagram, you'll see her everywhere. We've collaborated on a ton of things. And I mean, look at this. It is just gorgeous. Like those waves, the yarn over holes. I don't know what this like, the dotty section is. I don't know what that's technically called in the knitting world, but in the pattern, she calls it pebbles. That's the pebble section. Let's look at Senna herself. Oh my gosh, she is Gorgina. I've actually knit the shawl before. I tested it for her. Here's a picture of mine. It was like a lime green mixed with like a burnt orange caramely color. Loved it. I sent it to my friend Catrice, so I don't have it here to show you guys, but I decided that I want to turn this shawl into a poncho for my friend, because I think she would look super cute in a poncho. Here's how it's working up so far. Don't focus on me. There we go. That is how it's working up so far. I just got through the first pebble section and it's exactly what I wanted. She's gonna look so good in this color. So I think what I wanna do is, well, first of all, I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna make 2 of the shawls and then join them together and they should come down and make a poncho type thing. I'm gonna talk to Sana, see if there's anything she recommends that I adjust about the pattern to make it more poncho-y. I've never knit or crocheted a poncho before, so I have no idea how they work. This is just me going off of what I think. So I think I'm gonna join them like that. I'll create a neckline right here. I will probably do some ribbing. So like pretend this is the shoulders. I'll probably do some ribbing up off of here on both shawls and then join them with the ribbing. And I think I also want this to have like a turtleneck collar, one of those folded ones that isn't like, it's not like, you know, like thin and like sucked to the neck. I want one of those like nice folded ones. It's Christmas Eve night. Maggie running around everywhere. I just got a few more projects to finish and then I can probably just make that like my, what I'm knitting on when I'm not doing the Roseanne squares. And I've also decided to put off that sewing project a couple more days just to get like everything caught up and then I can do that. It's kind of like a side thing that's not like super important, so it can sit on the burner for a minute. But I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna turn on some Vlogmas, and I am gonna finish this glove set. Coda Bear is home. Tell us about your day.
Yeah,
How was it?
not great.
Why?
I work for the best place on earth.
Disney World is the best place on earth, Coda.
That's where I work.
You wish. Mom wishes. When Mom's here next, we need to have her do a promo for her Disney stuff. It's free, so. Hi, Bear. Come talk to the kids. They haven't seen you all day.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Bed? I got a glove to finish.
You can finish your glove, but I'm going to bed.
What time we going to the gym?
4.
4 a.m.
Yep.
Got bags under my eyes already. Do you like my new stand? My fiance got it for me. My favorite one, too.
It's a terrible angle.
Let's fix that.
That's even worse. Goodbye.
He says I gotta go to bed. I've at least gotta get to the increases on this glove. At least. For me to feel accomplished. Which means I can watch another Vlogmas. Alright, y'all, it's that time. I got to my thumb gusset. I am happy. And now it is time for bed, so I can get up at 4 a.m. for the gym. I hope I don't forget my headphones again. That was bad yesterday. I did not like not having my headphones. I also forgot something else. What was it? My water bottle. Yeah, I didn't have that either. That was very upsetting. I had to keep taking trips to the water fountain. Thank you so much for joining us for another day of Vlogmas. Can't wait to wake up and do it again tomorrow. If you're not a subscriber, we would love to have you here, part of the fam. Those of you that are subscribed, we'll love you so much. And we will see you in the morning for some coffee.
Merry Christmas, baby. Reindeer's coming out to play. Santa Claus is packing